And welcome to okay. Hey, TKN beauties, and welcome to another amazing Tipsy Tuesday. If this is your first time here, I am your girl, the Kenyatta Nicole, CEO of Nora's Hair Care Products, and a natural hairstylist as well. So I've been in the industry for over 12 years, and I just get on here live every Tuesday for Tipsy Tuesday at 8 p.m. and I share different hair care tips. And we also do a fresh hair growth juice as well. And tonight is going to be another amazing Tipsy Tuesday because I have something special that I want to give to y'all. And not only I want to give y'all something, but I'm also going to talk about my story. I feel like I don't talk about my story enough. How did I get here? My natural hair care journey, because I know y'all probably like, well, why is she qualified for telling us this information? Well, there's a few reasons why. First off, like my clients, all I do is natural hair. All of my clients are natural. So that's all I do. And what led me to that is basically my natural hair journey. So after this commercial break, we're going to get into it. We're going to be doing things a little bit different tonight. First, before we get into my natural hair journey, we're actually going to be doing our fresh hair growth juice tonight. So if you have not gotten the recipe and you want the recipe, make sure that you text recipe to 855-916-0104. And while you are texting, I'm going to give you time to share this live, and I'm going to give you time to text so you can get that recipe while you watch a quick commercial for one of my clients that I have been doing her hair for several years, and I just want y'all to hear her story. So let's get right into it.
Hi, my name is Peggy McCrae, and I've been a client of Kenyatta's for several years. My hair is healthier because she takes care of it. I appreciate all that she does. She is a phenomenal colorist. She's phenomenal with natural hair. She's phenomenal with making the hair grow back that has been lost. I love Nora because it has done wonders for my hair. I actually had an actual bald spot in the center of my hair and on the sides that has completely filled in. The products that she sells, the products that she uses, has done wonders for my hair. I could not recommend anyone any higher than I do her because I appreciate everything that she does for me. She always leaves me looking good. Thanks, Kenyatta.
Hey y'all, so we're back. But that's one of my clients. When I met Miss Peggy at when I was at KBB Salon, and then when I ended up getting my own salon suite, Miss Peggy, I would do her hair, and she loved to get her blonde color. Um, and her hair is kind of like mine. It's a finer texture, but we make sure that it's healthy when she comes to me. Now she's been growing her hair out. But I love Miss Peggy. Miss Peggy is amazing. Like she's my inspiration, when it comes to marriage. She's been with her husband for a long time. So I'm like, girl, how you do it? Give me some tips. But yes. Let's get right into it. So tonight, let me know in the chat as well if y'all have the recipe to tonight hair growth juice. Tonight, we're going to be doing, like I said, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. So we're going to get right into making our hair growth juice. So let me know in the chat if you have the recipe. If you don't, make sure you text recipe to 855-916-0104. Again, if this is your first time tuning in to Tipsy Tuesday, every single week we make a different recipe, and the recipes are usually based on geared to is to help you when it comes to hair growth, because hair growth does start from the inside. So I was like, okay, I sell these products, but how else can I help my TKN beauties when it comes to getting the proper nutrients and from the inside? And I already was juicing. Me and my husband, one of my clients was like, well, since you juice, why don't you incorporate that with Tipsy Tuesday? And I'm like, that's smart. So ever since then, we've been incorporating the hair growth juices into Tipsy Tuesday. Earlier today, I had a call with a friend, and she was like, Kenyatta, do y'all sell these juices? Can you ship them to Minnesota? And I'm like, wait a minute, pump the brakes, because I don't know about doing this shipping. I don't know about shipping and things like this. But tune in to Tipsy Tuesday, and that's why I give y'all the recipes so you can make them on your own. Because I'm not gonna say it's a lot of work, but it can get very time consuming. Like this morning, I did a detox juice before I started my day off. So basically, I just incorporated into my lifestyle. So it's not a lot of work for me, but it's a lot of work making it for other people. And now what I do too is I actually give my clients hair growth juice. Hey, Beach Phoenix. I actually give my clients hair growth juice as well that comes into the salon. So I love, making the fresh juices. Another reason why I started doing juicing is because I don't know if y'all know or not, but I have shared my story in the past. I lost about 100 pounds, right? And so I end up having the weight loss sleeve. And even before that, I I'm like a person, I'm a texture person. So I can't eat a lot of different fruits and vegetables, because if they're too soft, I can't eat them, but I love it. So by me doing the juices, it helps me to get a lot of nutrients into my body because I just can't eat it. I get full really, really fast. And so I know that my body was not getting all the nutrients that I supposed to get. So I said, you know what? I got to figure out another way. And then I started incorporating the juices. And then we're also going to be doing the smoothies as well later on. But let's get right into it. I already did my preparation for the juices. And tonight we're going to be doing grapefruit. I've never tasted this combination a day in my life. So we're going to be tasting it live together. But we're doing carrots, we're doing apples, and then grapefruit juice. So that's going to be tonight. Tipsy Tuesday is the carrots, apples, and grapefruit juices. Um, and what I like to do too is I also let me wash my hands, but I like to let y'all know like why these fruits are really important and why you should be adding them into your diet as well. Now, even if you know, if you can't juice or you don't have a juicer, that's okay because you can use a blender. When you use a blender, you just want to make sure that you can get like a strainer or you can get like this cheesecloth, something like that. And then you can strain so that way you're just drinking the juice and you're not drinking all the other stuff. Because with a blender, it don't like it's gonna make your juices like a smoothie. So if you're doing a smoothie, that's perfect. But if you want a juice, then a juicer is good as well. So the juicer that I use is the Namo juicer. It works really, really good. I love it. But there's a lot of different other juicers that are out there. So our first juice that we're going to be juicing is our carrot. Carrot is very rich in vitamin C. Vitamin C is essential for healthy scalp and healthy hair. So adding carrots to your diet is going to help, especially if you have scalp issues. It's going to help with that. Carrots also have Carrots also helps to produce sebum into the scalp. So if your scalp, yeah, I'm trying to get fancy. Let me, because we can't be wasting no fruit. So if your scalp is really dry and you're like, I've tried this, I've tried that, and my scalp is still dry. I don't know what to do when it comes to my scalp. Then add carrots into your diet because it's going to help your body to produce sebum, which sebum helps to moisturize your scalp. Because a lot of times when your hair and your scalp is dry, that's because your body is dry from the inside. So you want to do things that's going to help to hydrate your body from the inside out. And we're gonna wash this carrot right on off, y'all. Because we can't be wasting no fruits and vegetables around here. This stuff is too expensive in the store. Carrots also has antioxidants in it. Antioxidants help to protect your hair follicles from damage. So you want to make sure that you incorporate carrots into your diet. Yes, I do love this brand, but it's expensive too. So the next fruit that we're going to be juicing is our grapefruit. Anytime we do any type of citrus have vitamin C. Vitamin C is really good for collagen production, not only for, even though I talked to y'all about hair, these vitamins, I mean, these fruits and vegetables are really good for just overall body health as well. But if you're dealing with any type of scalp issues, if you're dealing with any type of hair issues, when you're incorporating these fruits and vegetables into your diet, you're going to get the results that you need. So a lot of times, you're like the thing is probably not working because you're not healthy on the inside. A lot of times what happens is we like to dress up the outside, make it look good, or and then guess what? The inside is really torn up and it's all disgusting and rotten. So I'm here to help y'all with that. Hey Jay Lachey, so y'all got me. I'm here to help y'all with that, help you on the inside and the outside as well. So grapefruit, by it has the vitamin C. So with collagen, it helps to strengthen your hair and it also helps with your hair elasticity, which helps to keep your hair stronger. So if your hair is breaking off and it's been really dry, like, and how you know what, I'll tell y'all at the end. Y'all make sure y'all remind me because I don't want to get off topic, but make sure y'all remind me at the end about hair elasticity because I do want to go into that. But grapefruit also aids in iron absorption and it has a lot of nutrients. So, say if your iron is really low, then add some grapefruit because it's going to help your body to absorb the iron. If your iron is low too, that that can cause your hair to come out. So make sure that you are checking your when you go to your doctor and you're getting your physicals, make sure that you are checking your blood work because if the iron is low, it can cause your hair to come out, and we're not trying to do that. Oh, a lower one. Okay, yep, and the y'all, I got this from a client. From one of my clients gave me this juicer because she got a new one. And I was like, girl, okay. I'm just getting blessings all around. And so the next fruit that we're going to be juicing is the apple. Apples, you know how they used to say apples keep the doctor away? Well, the more that I've been doing research about these different fruits and doing Tipsy Tuesdays, I've been finding out a lot of information as well. And apples has a really high source of vitamin A and vitamin C as well. Again, it helps with the collagen and it helps to produce sebum in the hair. And then apples also has antioxidants that promote overall healthy scalp and healthy hair. So carrots, apples, and grapefruits. Add them to your diet, especially if you're dealing with hair issues. Let me know if y'all have some questions in the chat. Let me know and let's talk about it. Let's get right into it while I'm juicing this up. I'm going to answer y'all questions as well. Is there anything that you're struggling with when it comes to your hair or your scalp? What are your hair goals? Is this information helpful for y'all? Do y'all juice? Also, too, if y'all try any of the juices that we do for Tipsy Tuesday, make sure that y'all come into our private Facebook group community and y'all let us know how it tastes, how it's going. Did you like it? What you liked about it? What you didn't like about it? And then also too, make sure that you text recipe to 855-916-0104 so that way you can get the recipe. Okay, so and I'm gonna tell y'all my hair story once we're done juicing. But I have been through many. I'm gonna tell you this. They always say when a woman cuts her hair, she changes her life. Me and one of my friends was just talking about this yesterday, and I was telling her, I told her that she was a part of my one of my hair transformations because, and she said I never knew this, but I was working at Empire Beauty School, and she was a student educator. I was on my way to work. I knew that she was in the salon already. She knew how to cut. So I sent her a text and I said, "Girl, I want you to cut my hair tonight." Hey, love. I was like, "Hey, girl." I was like, "Look, I want you to cut my hair. I don't want you to hey the glam life with Stacy. I said, I don't want you to ask no questions. I just want you to cut my hair off." And the reason I was already thinking about cutting my hair, but I remember me being mad at my husband too. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna cut my hair off. And he didn't even know that I was gonna cut my hair. I just can't. He picked me up. It was late, so he didn't see it. The next day, I end up. My friend ended. I was working at her salon. She ended up picking me up to go to work, and we driving in the car, and she looked over and she stopped the car and she said, "Kenyatta, you cut your hair?" And my hair was long, y'all. It was long. And I was like, "Yeah." I said, "Yep, I cut my hair and don't ask me no questions, just keep driving." And I've done that a few times. So what I would say is don't make rash decisions. I was happy with my hair. I don't remember because this was like years ago. So I don't remember if I was like why did I cut my hair? I really don't remember that part or not. But kind of plan it out. This is what I would say if you're thinking about cutting your hair. Start looking at think about why you are cutting your hair. So do that. And then find you like 2, 3 hairstyles that once you cut your hair, that how you will want to wear your hair. Because what's going to happen is you're going to get bored and then you're going to be like, "Oh, I'm tired of this already." You'll start putting weaves and different different styles that will cause breakage to your hair because that's what happened to me. So that's why I'm able to tell you this. I need to cut mine broke off from my weight loss. Yeah, that's one of the things. Especially with my weight loss journey, that was one of the side effects that it was like if I didn't get enough iron, then my hair would come out. And so if you you hit the nail on the head. If you're not like you're because I feel like right now my hair is going through a transition as well. Now what I'm doing is I'm trying to figure out how I can add more natural proteins into my diet because I know right now I'm not getting enough protein. And if you're not getting enough protein in your body, your hair will start to break off and it will start to fall off, especially if you're going through a transition and you're losing weight. So we have to be mindful of that. Another thing that I do, I make sure that I take a liquid vitamin too. And this is the liquid vitamin that I take. I love a liquid vitamin because liquid vitamin has a 40 to 60% cell absorption rate to where it's going to get into your bloodstream faster than when you take a pill form. And a lot of times, if you have anything that's going on with your gut, then that your body can't break down that pill. So if you're taking like a hair scan and vitamin pill, then your body is not breaking it down and it's not doing anything for your body. So that's why I always do a liquid vitamin. I've been doing liquid vitamins for like over 6, 7 years now. So you want to add that into your diet. But we're gonna do a cheers. Let me see what else. The only reason why I did it was because braiders. Yes, that happened to me too before. To where when I cut my hair and then when I decided to grow it back out, I was getting braids. I was doing wigs. I was doing quick weaves. I was doing ponytails, and it was just breaking my hair off. So this time around, because my goal is to grow my hair. I've been growing my hair out. So what I did was now I'm more conscious and I'm not doing because I'm getting older and our hair don't grow the same as we get older. Things just change. So I'm making sure that I do what I need to do so I can grow my hair out properly. And I won't have any breakage because I miss my hair being full curly, but I know I'm lazy. My hair don't have time for all the natural styles. I'm big top twice before and love my hair. Yes, I love, and I feel like this. If you are ready to do that transition and cut your hair, do it. Do it. It's gonna make you feel so much better. It's gonna make you feel lighter. So make sure do it. Do what's best for you and do what's gonna make you happy. I want to get that vitamin. Yes, and I've been doing Mary Ruth vitamin before I started seeing it like around. I've been doing her vitamin for 3 years. I went on Amazon, I found it, and I recommend it to my clients. I have it on my Amazon storefront as well. Anytime I tell my clients to do a multivitamin, I tell them about Mary Ruth. She also has a hair vitamin as well. I haven't tried that one yet. I do want to try it. I haven't tried it yet. So cheers to another amazing Tipsy Tuesday. Yeah. So that's strong. The grapefruit overpowered this juice. So all I really taste is grapefruit. It's right, right. And the only reason why I chose Mary Ruth because I was on another multivitamin and it was like almost $100 a month. And I was like, wait a minute now. This is getting a little bit too expensive. So I had to find something else. And when I tried a few other vitamins, but that one was this one I love because this is a 32 ounce and it lasts over a month. Now I have it on auto ship and I believe it comes to me every 6 weeks. So it don't thank you. It's a dress. It's a whole dress. You can't tell, but it's a whole dress. But I have it on auto ship it on auto ship now, and I love it. Like I can tell that yes, that was too much. It tastes good. The one that I was, both of them to me, like if you're not used to a multivitamin when you first taste it, you're gonna be like, but I'm just so used to it that it don't have a taste at all for me. Yeah, and I like to get all my juice. But this is another good juice. It's not bad. I can taste it. Like I said, I can taste the grapefruit in it. But let me know what y'all think when y'all try it. So I want to take a. But you know what? Mary Ruth is not bad. It's only 40 something dollars, and you get that big bottle. So that's not bad at all. That was way cheaper than paying $100, and you still get the same benefits of the Mary Ruth. She do have smaller bottles, but I would just say if you want to be consistent, you want to get just go ahead and get the bigger bottle. But we're gonna go into so I'm glad that y'all stuck around because I want to give y'all something. I created a natural hair bundle kit, right? And last month I did the natural hair show. And when I did the natural hair show, I taught two classes. They was phenomenal. I taught two classes, and we also had a booth at the natural hair show as well. And so I gave them the natural hair growth bundle. And I was like, wait a minute. I never gave it to my TKN beauties. So I need to give all of y'all the natural hair growth bundle. In this natural hair growth bundle, if you are this bundle is for you if you do your hair at home. If you, Sean, can you keep the flyer on the screen for me? Or are you able to while I talk? Okay. So if you do your hair at home, this is for you. You get 3 tutorials. One, you get the 2 strand twist. So I show you how to do a 2 strand twist from start to finish. I also, if you wear your hair in a wash and go, because a lot of my clients, they're always like, oh, I can never get my wash and goes like you do it. And so I created a whole tutorial to teach them how to do their wash and goes at home. Also, you get the tutorial on how to do a twist out. Not only do you get those 3 tutorials, but you also get the hair growth blueprint ebook, and then you also get the hydration hydration hack for hair growth. And that's the class that I taught at the natural hair show. The hydration hack for hair growth. You get all of those for free. Now the code is normally $299. But for y'all being a part of the TKN beauty community, right? And y'all being on this live with me, use the code TKN Beauty and you're able to get it for free. TKN Beauty at checkout, and you're able to get it for free. It's normally $299, but I'm giving it to y'all for free. Once you check out, you put the code in, and it's totally free. It's not going to charge you or anything like that. Make sure you check your email, and you're going to get the link with the two with all the class with the 3 classes, and then you're also going to get the link for the ebook so you can download the ebook as well. Thank you. And what I ask y'all, if when y'all see it and y'all watch it, if y'all can just please give a review. That way, that'll help other people on their healthy hair care journey as well. So make sure when y'all watch it, y'all like it, and y'all give a review, and y'all let me know what y'all think. But there y'all go. Don't never say I ain't gave y'all nothing. I'm giving y'all the natural hair growth bundle for free. If you need the link, if you couldn't scan it, let me know if you need the link and we'll drop the link in the chat. Thank you, Jay Lachey. It was amazing. Like, first I was nervous and then I was like, oh my God, I did it. It was amazing. I love it. Like, it was a really great experience, the natural hair growth. So let's get right into it. I want to share with y'all my hair growth, my natural hair journey. And then I also want to give y'all some tips. And then I have another special offer for y'all as well. Hey, Stephanie. Sean, can you please drop the link in the chat? I wonder, dang, I wonder how you wasn't watching it live. Can you, Shine, can you drop the link in the chat for everybody for the natural hair growth bundle and then also give them the code again so that way they can have it. But when when I first went natural, y'all, I was not a hairstylist. I was just a girl that was getting her hair done, and I knew that didn't want to get relaxers anymore because I knew my hair. I have that type of texture to where you straighten it out, it's gonna straighten really, really easy. My hair um is not super thick, so it didn't need all those chemicals. And the relaxers was thinning my hair out even more. And then back then, the natural hair movement was really, really big. And so, yes, I jumped on trend. And so I was like, oh, I want to wear my hair natural too. I was loving the way that the women was looking with their natural hair. But the thing about it, only natural styles that people were doing was silk presses. That was it. When I moved to Georgia, it was all about going to the Dominican salon. I didn't know anything about Dominican salon. I'm from Chicago, but I was raised in Minnesota. When I was in Minnesota, I was getting my hair done, but it wasn't by, I had never heard of Dominican shops or anything like that. So everybody was like, oh, you can go to the Dominican shop, you can pay $35, $25, get your hair done. So I started going to the Dominican shop and they would blow my hair out and that was the only style. And so I was like, I don't want to wear these styles. I want to be able to wear my hair curly. I want to be able to wear natural styles. So the link is below. So if y'all need the link for the natural hair growth bundle, look in the chat. The link has been dropped below. So I was like, what are some of the other styles that I can do to my hair? So when I tried to do a wash and go, there was one product that was really big back in the day, and it was Curl's Daughter. So I tried that, and back then, y'all, money was tight. So I bought this product at Macy. I spent about $60 something, and I used it. It didn't work. So I was like, you know what? They said I could take it back, so I took it back because it didn't work for my hair. And I'm like, if it don't work, then I need to take it back. So then I started trying other products. So I ended up finding a product that worked for my hair, but it was like for white people. And it was like a mousse, and it came in an aerosol can, but it made my hair really, really, really thick. Don't don't forget to use the code in order to get it for free. TKN Beauty. TKN Beauty, and that's how you're gonna get the natural hair growth bundle for free. So I used that product and it did good for my hair, like it made my curls pop, but it made my hair super hard and it was drying my hair out because it had a lot of alcohol in it. So what I went to, so then about this time I got into hair school. And when I got into hair school, I think this girl had, what did she have? She had some crochet braids. And I was like, oh girl, your hair is so cute. What is that? Because I knew it wasn't the tree braids. Do y'all remember the tree braids? So I knew it wasn't the tree braids, but it looked it different. So I was like, like, what's that in your hair? She was like, it's crochet braids. And I was like, okay. And I was like, well, it ain't the crochet braids that my mama used to do on my hair. That's different. So I liked it that. And so then I started wearing my hair in crochet braids. And I would do my own crochet braids. I didn't know how to braid, but I would have somebody to braid my hair. And then I would put the crochet braids in my hair myself. And then by me doing my own hair, I would have people, like I wasn't even out of school then, and I would have people like, hey, can you do my hair? And so I was like, okay, I'll do your crochet braids for you. And I would do crochet braids, and that was fine. That wasn't taking my hair out, it was protecting my hair. What started taking my hair out is once I got into the salon and I started like doing all these different hairstyles. I started doing the quick weaves. I started doing ponytails. My hair was blonde just like this. So I would always dye my hair. Like anytime I would get a black root, I'm dyeing my hair like it ain't nothing. And then I would also do like a little relaxer in the back, all of that. So I was like, okay, now I want to grow my hair out. And when I started doing the quick weaves and wearing the wigs, what would happen was it started breaking my hair off. So I had different pieces sticking out of my head. I had a whole lot of breakage on my hair. Now, mind you, I'm working at a hair salon right now, but nobody was really into natural hair. We was more into the style. So that's why now I talk to y'all and I say, don't just think about the style. Don't compromise your hair when it comes to a style. Make sure that you're choosing styles that are right for your hair. And so I didn't know that back then because I was just going for a style, you know what I'm saying? And my salon sis, they was doing my hair. I ain't have to worry about getting my hair done. I can change my hair up every week. So I was just getting used to that. But I've been through many journeys of not being able to find products for my hair, doing different styles that have broke my hair off. So let me drink this. So when I got back into the salon, I was working as an assistant. So it was just me, and I was assistant to 7 stylists. And when I was assisting them, I would always ask their clients, like, what are some of the things that you are struggling with when it comes to your hair? And they will always tell me it was dry scalp. They wanted their hair to grow and dry hair. So after I would leave the salon, right? I would go home, do my research, like, okay, what are some of the things that I can mix up? What are some of the oils that can help them with hair growth? And so I will always ask them, what are some of the products that they are using? And I still do this to this day, especially when I get new clients, and I'm like, what are some of the products that you using? And y'all think about this when y'all answer this question, because I don't think people realize what they be saying. So I asked them the products they're using, and I've always been a type to always just use professional products. Even when I was doing hair at the house, I still use professional products. So when they would tell me some of the products that they were using, I didn't know anything about those products because I did not use those products. I only use professional products. But then I would ask them, do you like the way that I would ask them, what are some of the things, what products they using? What are some of the things that they're struggling with when it comes to their hair? They will always, tell me. I told you at the beginning, it would be one of three things or all of them. It would be their scalp would be dry, it would be their hair would be dry, or it'll be that their hair is breaking off, or it'll be that they want hair growth. So I would ask them, do you feel like do you like the products that you are using? And they will always tell me yes. And then I would ask them, but they wasn't getting the results that they were looking for. Because if when I asked them, was they struggling with anything, the answer would be no. If the product you are using is working for your hair, you wouldn't be struggling with anything unless you aren't using them correctly, or unless you the way that you are styling your hair, your hairstyles are too tight and all that type of stuff. So, but if you are doing all the things that you not, and you still got hair issues, it's time for you to change them. Now, if what you are using is working, then continue to do the things. Also, too, for me, I had to figure out my hair care routine. So for me, like while I'm growing my hair and my hair journey, I had to figure out what worked for my hair and what don't work for my hair. So I had two hairstyles. One of my hairstyles is the wash and go. The other hairstyle was a comb coil. So now that my hair has grown out, I can't do a comb coil anymore because it makes my hair look stupid. I hate it. I hate it. And as your hair is growing out, that's gonna happen to you. Like your hairstyles. That's why I was telling Jayla Shade earlier. Before you cut your hair, find 2 to 3 hairstyles that you want that'll be your go-to hairstyles. So that way you don't get frustrated when it comes to your hair. Even if you're not cutting your hair, this information can still apply to you. Find you 2 to 3 hairstyles, your go-to hairstyles that works good for your hair, and that's not going to compromise the integrity of your hair. Y'all let me know if that makes sense in the chat. Let me know y'all still with me. So now I'm still figuring out what hairstyles work for me. Because now that my hair has grown out, now I can't do that one hairstyle no more. I can't do the comb coil. So now I do the twist out. So now I was like, today I said, you know what? I'm gonna wear it going to my face now. Normally I wear like a part in it and wear it all going to one side, or I'll wear a ponytail. I love when I wear my ponytails, but I have to be careful when I do a ponytail, because last ponytail I had, it was so damn tight on my head, and I end up getting like a little bit of a bald spot on my hair. And so I said this on I forgot when I said this on my vlog on YouTube. So if y'all are not following me on YouTube, make sure y'all going on over to my YouTube channel and y'all follow me at the Kenyatta Nicole. But when you are wearing ponytails, that ponytails, you should not be feeling no type of pulling, no type of tension or anything, because the ponytail is going, girl, I love a good ponytail. I love a good ponytail. So it should not be tight, because what happens with a ponytail, it gets tighter over time. That ponytail gets tighter and tighter and tighter. And that's what happened to me. And she kept asking me, so I don't blame her, because she kept asking me. She was like, is it tight? Is it tight? And I was like, no, girl, I was going out of town. So I wanted to make sure it stayed up. And I don't know if y'all noticed in my video at the last part, I snatched that ponytail off because it had gotten so tight and I just couldn't take it anymore. But if the ponytail is too tight, it can cause breakage on your hair and it can cause your hair to come out. So I end up getting a little bit of a bald spot in the middle, but I'm not worried because I've been using the Nora's regrowth serum. And also too, you want to be mindful of your edges, because if your edges are too tight, you're pulling it too tight, it can cause your edges to come out as well as braids. Wigs, y'all, the reason that my hair came out when I was wearing the wig was because that friction, and nobody, I never see anybody talk about this, that makes wigs. And I'm not against wigs because I will throw a wig on in a minute, but I know my hair can't handle wigs like that because the friction from the stocking cap and the wig rubs my hair off, and it takes my edges out. So I have to be mindful when I'm wearing wigs. I try to wear my hair down, but I can't deal with my hair down for too long. Then this Texas heat ain't no joke. I get it. I totally get it. I've been wearing, oh, that is my go-to hairstyle. I've been wearing just regular ponytails. I've been pulling my hair back and I've been wearing my ponytails. So my two go-to hairstyles right now in this season is the wash and go and a pullback ponytail. Because for me, when I wear a ponytail, it just makes me look snatched. It makes me look younger, I feel like, and I love a good ponytail. But just finding out what hairstyles works best for you will and not compromising the integrity of your hair, y'all, because I've seen it on both ends. I used to work at a senior building, and I used to do the women hair at the senior building, and they would always tell me, oh, my hair used to be so thick, it used to be so long, and now it's thin, because God forbid you ever get on any type of medication or anything like that, right? Your hair is gonna our hair automatically thins out as we get older, and certain medication can cause your hair to thin out as well. So you want to make sure that you are taking care of your hair as much as you can right now, because we don't know what's going to happen in the future. So do all that you can. Jayla Shay said, while I never lost my edges from wigs, but I do pull it in front of my edge line when installed. I also pull the cap front away from my edges. And that's good. And it's just that it's like depending on how thick your hair is. And my hair is just very fragile. And there's just certain things that I can do and certain things that I can't do because it's so fragile. Now wigs, now wigs, this grow my hair. And if it grow your hair, that's fine. That's so good. Some wigs grow my hair good, less manipulation. So for me, I just ain't had that experience, but you know, we got some women on here that say that wigs grow their hair out. And it doesn't cause an issue for their hair, which is really, really good. But for some people, it do cause, I know for me, it did cause an issue for me. And I met a few other women that it caused that issue for them, where it caused their hair to come out. I had a client that got a lace front, and it burnt her skin. Like, she I didn't think that it was gonna go away. I didn't do it because I don't do lace fronts, I don't do wigs, I don't do anything, I don't do no extension services. But it actually burnt her skin to where and it also made her hair come out. And now her hair has grown. We've been on a journey. Her hair is doing really, really good. She's actually the one that I posted of the silk press, but she ended up getting a lace front and it messed her hairline up. And I'm so glad that it grew back. And Stacy, I wish my hair was thick. Like, I wasn't blessed with super thick hair, but all you women that have that super thick hair, y'all can do a lot more to y'all hair than us, that our hair is a finer texture. I don't know what it was, because it happened about 2 years ago. But she let her friend do it. They used it and it burnt her hair out. It was horrible. So I got a question for y'all. What, and I forgot to ask. I supposed to ask y'all this after, but I forgot. We gonna still play this game. So, what fruit is a key ingredient in this week hair growth juice recipe known that is rich in vitamin C and essential for healthy scalp and hair growth? So, what fruit that we use that's that's rich in vitamin C and known for healthy scalp and hair growth that we used in tonight Tipsy Tuesday. Y'all let me know if y'all remember, if y'all was paying attention. Do y'all need me to read the question again? What fruit is a key ingredient in this week hair growth juice recipe known for its richness in vitamin A, essential for healthy scalp and hair growth? So while y'all thinking about it, put it in the chat. So I remember when I was talking about the juice, I was talking about hair elasticity. Hair elasticity is, it deals with the moisture of your hair and the strength of your hair as well. So if you take your hair and you want to take it while it's wet, and when you pull it, do it break or do it pop back? And you don't want to take it and snatch it. You just want to like pull it and then just tug just a little bit and see if it snap back. If it snaps back, that means that your hair elasticity is really good. If it breaks, that means that you need to work on your hair. You need to add more moisture to your hair, and then also you want to add protein to your hair too to keep it from breaking and snapping. So I'm glad I remembered that. But I want to also too talk to y'all about Nora's hair products. When I that goes into the story. So when I was the salon assistant and I was in the salon and I was mixing up, I was going home and I was trying to figure out mixing up products, so I can help my salon sisters, clients, and I had a few clients at that time too, help their hair when it comes to hair growth. So I came up with Nora's Regrowth Serum. With Nora's Regrowth Serum, it has over 30 essential oils. It has rosemary, almond fruit oil, argan oil. It has thistle needle, almond fruit. It has olive oil in it. It has neem and some other oils as well. But those oils are really our key ingredients to help with hair growth. It also helps with scalp hydration. And the thing that I love, and I wanted to make sure that it's not a heavy oil like castor oil. So yes, it does have castor oil in it, but it's very light. So when you put it on your scalp, it's going to absorb into your scalp. It's not going to sit on top of your scalp, because a lot of times, a lot of the oils and the butters that we use for our hair is too heavy. And so they just sit on top of your hair and they sit on top of your scalp, which cause product buildup. And then it also, that's why you're probably not getting the moisture that your hair needs, because the product is just sitting on top of your hair and it's creating a barrier to where nothing can get in. And then that causes product buildup. Then we have the Nora's Moisture Shampoo, Conditioner, and Leave-In. With the Nora's Moisture products, they're all geared towards hair moisture. So it's going to cleanse your hair, but not strip your hair from all of its natural oils. There is a difference when it comes to use into products. There's different shampoos. With Nora's shampoo, it is a moisturizing shampoo. There's a shampoo, there's detox shampoos, there's clarifying shampoos, but Nora's moisture shampoo is a moisturizing shampoo. It's going to cleanse the hair, but then it's also going to add moisture to your hair as well. It has shea butter in it, it has rosemary in it. So not only is it going to add moisture, it's going to also help to strengthen the hair as well. Rosemary is one of those powerful herbs that helps with hair growth. Rosemary is more powerful than minoxidil. So that's why I wanted to make sure that it was in Nora's hair products. The Nora's Moisture Conditioner. And if y'all watch my videos that I put out there, y'all will see me using the products. I use all of Nora's hair products on my clients, and I also use it on my hair as well. With the Nora's Moisture Conditioner, it's going to penetrate the hair cuticle. So it's not just going to sit on top of the hair, it's actually going to penetrate the cuticle. And anytime I say penetrate the cuticle, what I'm saying is it's adding moisture from the inside out. A lot of products just sit on top of the hair cuticle, and that's why your hair still will feel dry, because it's not actually penetrating from the inside out. So with Nora's Moisture Conditioner, it's it penetrates through, it's light, it also helps detangle the hair no matter how thick your hair is. So all I do is natural clients. I have clients anywhere from 3 type hair to 4 type hair, and it works good on all of their hair. Now y'all, the Nora's leave-in, now this a game changer. And my friend put me up, because when it comes to me doing my silk presses, I I normally just use what I use, and I wanted to make sure that I'm not using products that are too heavy for the hair, but moisturizing enough to make sure that it's adding moisture but not weighing the hair down. Y'all, I use this on my clients' hair, on my hair before I do my wash and goes. I make sure I use the leave-in conditioner, then I add the daily hair moisturizer, then I top it off with a foam or either a gel. Or I'll do both, just depending on how long I want my hair to last. But now, lately, I've been using with the silk press. When I tell you, give that hair a different shine, it help it, and then it still have that body to the hair. Bomb.com. So whether you wear your hair natural or whether you wear your hair in a silk press, with the Nora's Moisture leave-in conditioner, it's going to help to add moisture to your hair. It's going to also help for as a helps with a heat protectant. So anytime before I blow dry my client's hair, I'm always using the Nora's Moisture leave-in on natural hair and on pressed hair as well. So it can be used either one. You always want to make sure that you are using heat protectants on your hair before you put any type of heat to your hair, whether it's a blow dryer or flat iron. Protect your hair, because you can damage your hair if you're not using a heat protectant. You really can. I've seen it. You also can damage your hair if you're re-flat ironing your hair once you flat iron it that one time, because you're flat ironing dirty hair. And if you keep doing that over time, that's why when you see the girls and they have like the sew-ins and they have that leave out, and you'll see like, oh, why is their hair so short on the leave out part? That's because they're steady flat ironing their hair, and the hair is dirty. You do not want to be flat ironing dirty hair. Even if, like, I washed my hair yesterday, right? my hair is dirty because I went outside. My hair is dirty. I cook. The smoke, the fumes from me cooking got into my hair. My hair is dirty. So you don't you trapping all those things into your hair. And that will cause your hair to break off because you're steady like flat ironing dirty hair. So if you do have a leave out, what you want to do is just shampoo that leave out at least once a week and then flat ironing. But you don't want to just keep putting heat over the hair. Then another thing, our other product is the Nora's Moisture Daily Hair Moisturizer. And with the Daily Hair Moisturizer, I love, oh my God, I wanted to make for sure that it was light, it wasn't heavy. Yes, it does have shea butter in it, but you see, it's a water base. So using this will help to add moisture because anytime you use a foam or gel, those products they're very high in alcohol. And so they can dry your hair out. So that's why anytime before I do my wash and goes, I always put this on my hair, the Nora's Daily Hair Moisturizer, and then I go back and then I put the foam or the mousse. And I do the same thing for my clients here as well. If we're doing a wash and go, I make sure I do the leave-in and then I put the Daily Hair Moisturizer. And then I also use it in between each shampoo in my hair as well. So you can make sure anytime you're using your products, you want to emulsify it into your hand. That's going to help to spread the product. And then, you can put it on your hair. But you can use the daily hair moisturizer. You use it in between you shampooing your hair. So if your hair gets dry in between your shampoo cycle, that's what the daily hair moisturizer is for. I might have missed it when I got in the shower. What you missed? But yeah, so that's what you do with the daily hair moisturizer. I like because sometimes I'll get when I get in the shower and my hair are like, even though it's natural, it'll kind of like get wet and frizz up. So what I'll do is I'll instead of me like re-putting foam on my hair, I'll take the Nora's daily hair moisturizer, put it on my hair, and then rehydrate my curls. It will bring those curls back to life. So that's what the Nora's daily hair moisturizer is for. Then we have the Nora's satin pillowcases. If y'all are like me and y'all don't like to wear stuff on y'all head, then the satin pillowcases, we have them in gold and also black. I love my satin pillowcase. It keeps my hair hydrated as well. It it prevents me from not wearing a bonnet or anything on my head because I get hot at night and I can't wear those things on my head. Only time I wear like a bonnet on my head is when I have a ponytail. Then I'll wear a bonnet to keep that ponytail intact. But when I'm wearing this, I make for sure, like my natural styles, I just sleep with the Nora's pillowcase. So what I like to do is after Tipsy Tuesday, all of Nora's hair products, we always feature a certain product on sale, but all of Nora's hair products are 20% off on our website. We are on Amazon, but the discount does not apply on Amazon. It only apply on the website. So go to norahairproducts.com and all of the products are 20% off. Make sure you use the code my journey, and you'll get the products for 20% off. Let me know if y'all have any questions in the chat. Another thing, if y'all are new to me and y'all are following my journey, y'all don't know, Nora, when I decided to come up with a product line, I prayed about it and I was like, well, what am I gonna name my products? Well, at first, I had the oil and I was like, I named it after my mom. And so I was like, am I gonna name the whole product line after my mom or just the oil? And I decided to name the whole product line after my mom to not only that the product line is named after my mom, but this is actually my mom's signature. So I was able to take her signature and turn it into a logo. I was able to find somebody to turn it into a logo. I decided to name my products after my mom because I wouldn't be the person who I am today if it wasn't for her. She took me to get my first haircut. She colored my hair at the age of 12, which was blonde. She took me to get my first haircut at the age of 12. And ever since then, that's what made me become a hairstylist because I would see the women coming into the salon and I'm like, oh, I love it. I just love that feel of being at the salon, and we would just like I was young, so I couldn't get in on the conversation, but just seeing all the different hairstyles. And then when I remember being a teenager and I was just, I remember being a teenager and I was just like, oh, I could do that, I could do that. And so I started doing hair. But then as I got older, and I had my kids, I had my first son at I was 16 when I got pregnant, had him at 17 years old, and I kind of got away from it. But then I said, God always know how to bring you back because I had went to school for dental assistant, and when that didn't work out, I said, I'm just go to school for hair. And I was like, that's the best thing that I could have did because I love like what I do and my personality. This is what I needed was to be at that hair salon because I'm always doing something different. I love it. I love, the way that when just showing women how they can wear their hair, especially on this natural hair journey, because it can be hard, not knowing what to do to your hair. Because I feel like I'm 43. Y'all be forgetting my age, but my mom, it was relaxers. That was it. Now I feel like these kids, these girls, they have a chance now because of social media, and there's so much content out there that's like, for doing your natural hair. We didn't have that. So it went straight from the pressing comb to getting a relaxer or getting a curl. And I remember I wanted to get a curl. And then I was like, well, what? Never mind. I don't want no curl no more. But I end up getting a relaxer. So I feel like, women my age that are going into natural now, they don't know what to do with their hair. And a lot of them are staying with the relaxers because they don't know how to wear their hair, because they feel like the only style that they can do to their hair is a silk press. And a lot of them go to the gym and they work out, so a silk press really is not going to work. So for me, being able to show my clients, and that's why I'm taking it out of the salon and I put this information out there because I know how hard it is to find out styles that's going to work for your hair. And I know a lot of people don't come to the salon, and I don't want to do the whole world hair because I'm all about energy. And when the energy don't match, I don't want different people sitting in my chair anyways. I love my clients that I have, and we get along really, really good. And so a lot of times I don't even like to take new clients because I don't like to deal with a lot of different people energies, because a lot of people will suck you dry. They like vampires of energy. But but yeah, that's my story. I my mind be racing, y'all. I'd be like, and then I be have to calm down. Like, you have to calm down. It's okay. But My natural hair journey has led me to me being a natural hair stylist. It has led me to my product line as well. I've been enjoying this journey. Whew. I'm here for y'all. If y'all need, yes, Stephanie, make sure you go to the website and get your products. They're 20% off for today. And normally when we do Tipsy Tuesday, the sale do end at 11:59 today. So you'll just have to wait to the next sale. But anytime we do Tipsy Tuesday, it does end at 11:59 on Tuesday. So use the code MyJourney to get the discount. And then don't forget about the natural hair growth bundle as well. And use the code TKN Beauty so you can get that for free. Do not forget. And don't ever say that I did not help you on your natural hair care journey. We do this every single Tuesday for Tipsy Tuesday. I get on here and we talk. I give you hair care tips. We make fresh hair growth juice. So if you have questions, if you're struggling with your hair, make sure you come and you come with your questions because I'm here to help y'all. Even if you're watching a replay, I do go back and I do check the comments and I do go back and I answer your questions as well. Another thing we do now, every Thursday, we put out a different blog post we talk about different topics to help you on your journey as well. So if you go to the website and you go to our blog, go to the university, you'll see the tab where it has different blog posts. So I give a wealth of knowledge information, and when you download the natural hair growth bundle, you'll get two ebooks. One is the hair growth blueprint, and then the other one is the hydration hacks. So if you're struggling with dry hair and it's hard for you to retain moisture in your hair, make sure that you take advantage of the natural hair growth bundle because you do get it for free. It's normally $299, but you get it for free. So make sure you do take advantage of that. But thank y'all again for tuning in for another amazing Tipsy Tuesday. I love y'all. Make sure y'all share this live and make sure y'all tell people about Tipsy Tuesday. Don't keep it all to yourselves. Come back into our private Facebook group community if you make the juice. If you make any of the juices, even if it's not this week juice, and you try one of the other juices from a previous Tipsy Tuesday, make sure you come back into our Facebook group community and you let us know how did it taste, um, and talk about your hair journey as well. Make sure you come back and you let us know because by you coming back and letting us know, that's going to help other people as well on their healthy hair care journey. And make sure if you want the recipe for tonight or any other live, any other recipes that we do and you can't make it, because we always make sure we send out the recipe each week. Text recipe to 855-916-0104, 855-916-0104. Thank y'all again for tuning in. I love y'all and I will see y'all next week.